Hey guys, Max here, and welcome back to Max Vex Builds, where today we're going to be looking at LEGO Transformers Two-Stroke. So, removing Mini-Me here, who is clearly clinging on for dear life. He just can't sit down, there's not enough clearance. But, anyway. This is Autobot Two-Stroke. He turns into an ATV, and it does roll, which is fun. And I just made this because a bunch of my friends were making Transformers that turned into ATVs, and I thought, this is right in my wheelhouse. I make vehicles that are small, so this works. And it did. Yay! But, anyways, let's get on into the build. So, taking a look around Two-Stroke, around the front, he does have the grill kind of inset in there. You do have hinges all over the place because he has to transform, but he has some headlights, big old chunky tires that he can roll around on. On the side, there's this little gap where like you could sit, theoretically, but a minifigure obviously can't do that. And around the rear, you have like the little cubed off part, his weapons store back here, and you have some taillights. On the top, there's no detail on the top besides like a little grate here. And on the bottom, it's pretty hidden. His head's right here, but that's alright. So, anyways, moving on to comparisons. Here he is with one of my normal builds. Here's Impoundimus. And, ever cared about scale? I don't. This is throwing scale nuts in for a loop here. Yeah, this is awful. Here it is with the Hot Wheels car. Atrocious. And here it is with Buster. And I think this is kind of accurate to how big Buster would be compared to a minifigure, so. Yes, anyways, now it's time to get onto a gimmick this thing has. This is purely, like, consequential of how I made him. And it wasn't originally intended to do this, but it was kind of funny. So I made it do it. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take all the wheels, and they rotate down on these T-joints. That's how they're attached. I can't believe I did this. I'm a child. But once we, flesh out all the wheels, now we have hover ATV mode. So now you can whir around. Wee. I'm immature. Anyway, to complement this, I did build one additional accessory besides weapons. It's a flight stand. It's a very simple flight stand, but a flight stand nonetheless. So you can simply just take in this little anti-stud on his bottom there that plugs right onto this stud. And now you can have him just kind of flying. And obviously you can see the transparent piece, but it's the best I could do. So yeah, just a little flight stand I made to go along with this stupid gimmick. First LEGO Transformer I've made that has a gimmick, I think. But anyways, returning him to a neutral position. And lowering the camera back down. I guess you can call this a bit of vehicle posability, but he has like the center torsion joint for like that can simulate suspension. Really, it's for transformation, but it can be counted. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the vehicle mode. So let's get down to transformation. So to transform him, I'm going to raise up the camera just a little bit, and we're going to remove his accessories because he doesn't need them. They're just conveniently stored in alt mode, so why bother taking them off? So this guy's fun. Lots of stud friction. Just lots of moving stuff around in a certain order. So, he's fun. Anyways, first thing you're going to want to do is kind of wrestle this section out. Just like that, and straighten it out. Same on this side. Just like that. After that, make sure this piece here is down and rotate the waist. Wait, no. I did that wrong. You have to make sure this piece is up and rotate the waist. My bad. Yep, and it fell off. Amazing. But after that, just rotate the piece and slide it up. Then you have some stomach detailing. Split the legs a little bit, and then you have the lower body. Next, to do the upper body, this part's fun. Flip out these sections right here. And they just rotate down. Bend them at the elbows a little bit. But keep this one bent here, so you can come around to the back and rotate this section around. After that, fold the handlebars up just against his back there. That piece came out. And then you can finish rotating the arm down. Get everything situated to your liking. And there you have Twostroke in his very unstable robot mode. So, like I said, Twostroke was kind of a joke build. He doesn't like standing because his feet are small, but or lack thereof. Gotta tilt him back a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Twostroke, he's pretty small, and he was made as a joke build just because my friends were making other ATV Transformers, so I wanted to get in on the fun. He's not the greatest, like, in terms of robot mode, but I think he has a fun enough transformation that he's an enjoyable figure to have around. Taking a look around the robot, you could see that just basically the ATV unfolded. Like, he had back on the legs. I don't like that the wheels ended up on the front of the legs. I tried to have like a system that put them on the back, but it was just like not good. It wasn't working, and it made the ATV too thick. You have like the great detailing on his chest now. That was on the front of the bike, well, on the quad. I don't know if you can consider it a bike, I think. I don't know. I'm not a motorcycle guy or a quad guy. But this detail is now here, even though it's a fake part and the real one's still in the back. I kind of wanted to have this grill be on his chest, or at least on his stomach. So, taking a look, his wheels are still here. On the back, the grill is back here. Slightly mismatched grays, but that's alright. I don't think these pieces come in dark gray. And overall, yeah, he is a alright robot mode. Only thing I don't like about it is the rear wheels ending up on the front of his legs. Anyways, in terms of posability, his head can rotate side to side. His arms are on a universal joint, so they can go full 360 as long as you clear the handlebars on the rear. And they can go up and down. I'm gonna raise this up a little more. But 90 degrees of elbow bend, well, 180 degrees of elbow bend, because that's on a hinged butterfly joint. Legs can kick up and go back on stud friction, so be careful, that might pop off. 180 degrees of knee bend. And overall, yeah, he's just fun to play with, really. Well, the only issue he has is his lack of wanting to stand. So, we can now give him his weapons, and then we'll do some comparisons, and then I'm going to leave. So, he has these, just two boomerang pieces stacked on top of one another. What Transformer uses boomerangs? Exactly, none. So, he uses them. So, they just clip into his hands, nice and simply, because that's how these pieces work. And now he's ready to beam a boomerang at you. Yay! Hooray for getting beamed with a boomerang. Anyways, yeah, let's put him back to a neutral position, and we will do some comparisons. So, setting him off to the side. If you fall over, I will be angry. Thank you. Here he is with Spanner, who in my lore is kind of like his boss. Here he is with Impoundimus again. Here he is with the Hot Wheels car. with Buster, and with a minifigure. And overall, I think he doesn't scale with anything else in my collection. And I don't build large-scale Transformers. Well, I did like a few times, but they weren't that good. So they're not with us anymore. One was pretty good, but I kind of regret taking it apart. But yeah, either way, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for the video. We've done everything that we've had to do obligatorily, and thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined. Give me suggestions on what you want to see next, and I will see you all in the next video. I am going to try and stand him up now. I'll see you later, guys. Bye-bye.